Hey, what happened? You didn't make it to our meeting today.
Well, I actually quit my job.
Wait, what?
I wasn't on the same wavelength as my managing director, and it felt like I wasn't making any meaningful contributions to the company anymore.
Oh, gotcha. You worked so hard, though. That's a shame.
I'm Keiichi Sato, and my job is developing games. Hello, this is Keiichi Sato from Doki Doki Games Inc.
Hey, what happened? You didn't make it to our meeting today.
Oh, Yui? It was Yui who rang me up on the phone. She's still pretty young, but she's already running a game company. That's really impressive. Right. Today was the day our meeting about that game we're collaborating on. I'm really sorry I missed it.
Seriously? Did you just blank on our meeting that was set for today?
No, it's just... I actually quit my job.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I'm okay with it though.
Wait, did you really just quit your job out of nowhere? Hold on, I'm on my way over now.
Wow, I guess it's real. He actually decided to quit his job.
Told ya, I heard it myself. Sure, Mr. Ono and Motonobu are fantastic at crafting villains, and their action game was a total hit. But
Keiichi creates some really cool things as well.
it's really just that the way the game worked didn't suit them this time. That's all.
Alright, I'll be waiting. Hey there, Keiichi. Have you packed everything up? Yeah, just about. Wow, that was fast. I'll definitely miss you, buddy. But hey, make sure to follow your dreams, wherever you're headed next. Alright? Thanks.
Wow, Keiichi, you're really going to quit your job, huh?
Yeah,
Why so suddenly, though?
well, there are several reasons for it, but to break it down, it's really just about wanting different things. Today, Mr. Ono, the managing director, said, "We've developed games that are a hit, and players are loving what we create." He said he wanted me to believe in him more and just stick with his plan. And I gotta say, the villain he designed in this game was really enjoyable to defeat, and the action scenes were on point.
Yeah, I thought so too.
If we keep using the same old stories for the games, they're gonna lose their charm. It'll just feel like we're stuck in a loop. That's where we didn't see eye to eye with Mr. Ono. So, I figured maybe it's best for me to look for new opportunities.
I see. You worked really hard though, and that's just unfortunate.
Thanks, Yui. Just hearing that from you lifts my spirits a bit. I was hoping to stay here longer, but my coworker, Motonobu, also mentioned I'd shine more in a different place. I kinda had a feeling they wanted me gone, so I thought this was a good chance to switch things up.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'm sorry for being tough on you about the meeting earlier. You've been working really hard, Keiichi. But as a CEO in the same field, I can also understand their perspective.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I see this as a big opportunity for you. So, is it alright if I share some thoughts?
Sure.
I get Mr. Ono's point that to help the company, it's smart to stick with what's profitable and sells well, as long as it's not crossing any ethical lines. But deep down, you still believe your approach was the right one, don't you?
Yeah.
Then I think you could have chosen something other than just leaving your job.
What do you mean?
If you really stood by your ideas, you could have kept your stance. You might have even picked up some supporters. And who knows, maybe you and Mr. Ono could have found some common ground in the end.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I had a chance to sort things out with him.
For sure, I'm on your side, though. There's a big difference between using what you're good at and just sticking to one win forever, trying to do the same thing over and over. Also, I've always been a fan of the games you create. Honestly, I admire everything about you. I've kept it to myself, but I'm a huge fan of yours.
Wait, what?
I knew you were very dedicated to Doki Doki Games Inc., so I didn't bring it up. But since you're leaving now, it's a different story. How about coming to work with me at my company?
Say what? Well, wait. Seriously? You're offering me a job? Are you really sure about this?
Oh, totally. I see what you excel at and what challenges you face. Everything about you. You're super talented and kind, but you can be a bit reserved and find it tough to voice your thoughts, right? Do you remember the first time we met?
Yeah, of course. It was at a meeting focused on our game development partnership.
Yeah, you were pretty nervous and couldn't get your words out smoothly during your presentation.
I was just feeling really jittery.
But you were definitely the most passionate person in the room, always focused on what would make the customers happy. I've never seen anyone so into character design and plots before. That's what I really like about you. So, what do you say?
Thank you, Yui. I'd be thrilled to work with you.
Really? Oh, that's great. We'll talk about the specifics later, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. So, Keiichi is really leaving us? Huh? Man, he was amazing at designing villains. But hey, the guy's got skills. I bet he'll crush it no matter where he ends up. Plus, this just proves one thing. If you get the villain right, the game will practically market itself. Definitely. Each company has its own thing going on, right? If it didn't work out, there's not much you can do.
But still, that's a shame.
You don't seem all that sad. Motonobu, you look like you're smiling a bit.
What? No way.
I've got a ton of respect for Keiichi for sure.
Anyway, Mr. Ono, we need to get going to the planning meeting. Let's go.
Oh, is it time already? Alright, Motonobu. Let's create a game that'll be a worldwide hit.
Yeah, let's do this.
Thank you for everything. Now, I'm ready to take the next step and keep creating great games for everyone out there.
Hey, Mr. Ono, did you catch the news?
Our game is a total hit again. Yep, I caught that. Sales are doing well. It just proves that having a solid bad guy for players to beat is key. It's a shame Keiichi didn't really get that.
Relax, Mr. Ono. As long as it's you and me, we can totally manage this.
Yeah, but without Keiichi, our games kind of feel a bit off, don't they?
I've come across comments from players who feel like they're losing interest or that the game's story isn't as rich as it used to be. Quite a few staff members who supported Keiichi have also left. On top of that, our sales are dropping. Do you think our company will pull through?
So far, we've only put the game out in Japan. Once it goes global, we should see sales start to rise. Or at least, I hope so. And then, one day,
as you can tell from the information I shared, it's clear that we should
just get rid of this character. I'm not sure. That character seems to be a big hit with the customers. I wonder how the fans will react to this.
We can just bring in a new hero. That'll sort everything out.
I guess that's one way to do it, but...
Just trust me on this, Mr. Ono.
Our COO is totally supporting this idea, and lots of others are excited about it as well.
I'm pretty sure our game is going to be a smash hit again. Alright, let's just give it a shot.
After the release of their game, another customer just reached out with a complaint. People are really upset, asking why we had to take that character out.
Same here. People are really upset, claiming that's not how you should get rid of a character like we did in this game.
Our phones keep ringing off the hook. Online reviews are crashing, and sales are tanking.
What do we do now, Mr. Ono?
Miss, this wasn't supposed to happen though.
Hey, Keiji. You did great today. I'd like to discuss that proposal you turned in the other day.
Oh, what do you think?
It was really great. The management team loved it as well. We've got your idea locked in for our next game.
Whoa, really? Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone was really blown away, wondering where you got that fantastic idea from. They're even asking you to be the main speaker at the next company workshop.
Wow, this means a lot to me. Thank you. I'll put in my best effort.
What's wrong, Keiji? Why are you getting all emotional?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy.
Ah, I see. So what you really needed was a boost in your self-confidence, huh?
My self-confidence?
Yeah, I'm really happy that being here has helped you get stronger and feel more confident.
Thank you so much. You know, working with all of you here has made me see something important.
Oh? What's that?
Turns out, I'm not so different from Mr. Ono and Motonobu. They've always pointed out that the key is to have villains that people enjoy defeating. But for me, it's all about crafting emotional stories and characters that people can connect with.
Yeah, that's definitely been your style, Keiji.
In the end, we're both a bit extreme in our own way, but we're just moving in different ways.
I'm glad you realized that. Crafting a strong villain and creating a good plot. Both come with their own set of strengths and challenges.
Right.
You can totally create a popular game using either method. But is that really your goal, Keiji? Just to be popular?
No, I don't think so.
Then maybe it's time to take a good look at what you really want. What are you aiming for? And how do you get there?
What am I aiming for? Huh? Got it. I'll think about it. Hey, Motonobu, do you have any updates about bringing back the character we got rid of?
That character? Oh, come on, Mr. Ono. Let's not dive into that. Bringing a character back right after we killed them off is just going to tick off the fans even more.
Maybe so. But even if the complaints have calmed down, the negative reviews just keep coming in. We really shouldn't have removed that character in the first place.
Yeah, I hear you. But we can't undo what's already been done.
Excuse us, we're coming in.
Congratulations on reaching the top sales for your game. We brought some flowers to mark the occasion. Oh, Keiji, you showed up at just the right moment.
Given that the timing couldn't be better, we might as well let Keiji figure out which decision is the way to go. So, here's the situation.
Ah, I understand now, Mr. Ono. You're trying to bring back that character you got rid of since your sales are dropping. But, Motonobu, you think that bringing that character back would just lead to more complaints from the customers? Yep, exactly. Tell Motonobu I'm the one who's right.
No way. My reasoning is way more solid.
Honestly, I think both of you are right. Say what? Mr. Ono, your suggestion makes a lot of sense when it comes to boosting sales and keeping customers satisfied. See? I told you. But I also see why bringing that character back might not work out, just like you mentioned, Motonobu.
But if we just keep going around in circles like this, we'll never get anywhere.
That's why I think you two should really discuss this. Everyone believes they know best in their own way. We all need to evaluate the pros and cons of each suggestion and then work together to find the best way to move ahead. I see your point. Listen, Motonobu, if we don't revive that character, we might end up losing those customers forever. You said you wanted to launch a new hero, but there's no guarantee it will be a success.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't make any promises. But come on, I've been doing a solid job for you, haven't I? Can't you just have a little faith in me this time?
And what if things don't work out? What if this whole series ends up being a disaster? That game is the lifeline of our company.
I get where you're coming from, Mr. Ono, but we'll work it out. No worries.
If it's just you, Mr. Ono, pushing your ideas, and you, Motonobu, brushing them off, nothing's really going to change, you know? You two have to meet in the middle. Motonobu, what you've done for Mr. Ono until now doesn't really connect to how good the game is. If you don't work together and pull the best ideas from both sides, I think you'll just run into a wall. I've been more than happy to consider his views. That's why I even went along with getting rid of that character in the first place. And just look at the mess we're in now.
But I've been busting my butt over here. How can you even say that, Keiji? The game I created was a total hit. I get you're concerned, but we really don't need all this doubt.
Whoa, wait a sec. That's a little uncalled for, don't you think? You were the ones who wanted Keiji to share his thoughts in the first place.
Well, yeah, but...
If you're totally fixed on your own beliefs and not open to suggestions, then whatever, do your thing. But if that's how it is, you shouldn't have even asked Keiji for advice.
Yeah, you've got a point.
And just so you know, your game is getting some serious hate overseas.
Excuse me?
Oh, you didn't know? The way you portrayed the villain in your game didn't sit right with certain cultures. And those reviews for your game, oh, they're pretty harsh.
No way.
You two were so busy chasing what you wanted that you missed what your customers needed. On the other hand, Keiji has been making a lot of progress since he became a part of our company.
I've noticed just how much I still have to learn after quitting my job and losing to you guys. I always believed the plot was the key, but now I understand that the villain plays a big role too. Plus, it's not just that. It's the visuals, the soundtrack, the entire experience. Everything has to come together to make a fantastic game. It's about using everyone's strengths and filling in the gaps. Now, I want to make something that players will remember for a long time. A real masterpiece.
Whoa, I can't believe
the usually reserved Keiji is actually speaking up like this. I never thought I'd see the day.
I told you, he's really stepped up his game. And for the record, his latest release is outpacing yours in international sales.
Say what?
Yep, the new game we just launched, Keiji was in charge of that one. It's been out for just a month, and it's already doing better in sales than your game.
Are you serious?
And you know what? Keiji isn't even bragging about it.
What's the point of that? Sure, I was in charge, but it was all about teamwork. I couldn't have done it without everyone's dedication. This isn't just my accomplishment.
And there you have it, fellas. That's what sets Keiichi apart from you two. Maybe it's time for you guys to take a good look at your own actions. Now, if you'll excuse us. Well done, Keiichi.
I really appreciate it, Yui.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's keep up the good work.
Absolutely.
Hey, did you hear about the drama happening over at Doki Doki Games Inc.?
Yeah, I did. When Mr. Ono and Motonobu had their fallout, it really hurt the game's production, and their sales dropped to under 50%.
But wait, there's more. Mr. Ono also reached out to see if he could join us.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah, turns out after some investigation, he has several conflicts with other staff members. He ended up getting let go for bad behavior.
And apparently, Motonobu plagiarized some content when he was creating the game, and now he's banned from the industry.
You kept going strong, Keiichi. Now, our sales in the country have finally topped Doki Doki Games Inc.
I owe it all to you, Yui. I seriously couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Oh, Keiichi.
Yui?
Whoops, my bad. I got a bit too emotional for a second.
No, it's okay. Honestly, it makes me feel happy.
What did you say?
Never mind. I'll keep my feelings to myself until I can stand proudly next to Yui. So much has happened, but thanks to Yui, I've really changed for the better. I'm determined to keep pushing on, working on my self-confidence, and getting better every single day. Thanks for watching until the end.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.